to see. I'm gonna be the very best, 'cause all I've got to do is believe.
What's up, everybody? I'm Trainer Zenjamin, and welcome to the Pokédex Review, covering every evolution line in the National Pokédex, analyzing its concept, design, anime story, in-game performance, and competitive performance. Today we're looking at the Ekans line, where it evolves into Arbok at level 22. These poison types are named after their species but spelled backwards, with Ekans being snake spelled backwards and Arbok being cobra backwards. Ekans has the stripes and tightly coiled tail of a rattlesnake. Meanwhile, Arbok is a lot like real-life cobras, with a brightly colored pattern on its hood resembling a demonic face to scare off potential predators. This defensive strategy carries over into their shiny forms, which flash harsh greens, yellows, and blues, keeping them safe from harm. Contrastingly, Ekans causes harm in the anime, where it's the main Pokemon used by Jessie of the evil Team Rocket. In Pokemon, evil is usually represented by the dark type, but that didn't exist in Gen 1, so that job was left to the poison type, and this is why Jessie and her partner James use poison type Pokemon throughout the early episodes. In Episode 2, Pokemon Emergency, they attack the Viridian City Pokemon Center, with Coughing covering everyone in a smokescreen and Ekans destroying the computers. However, Jessie and James are the villains in a kids show, so they can never really win, which means their Pokemon can also never win, and get beat up every episode right alongside their trainers. The episode Pokemon Shipwreck finds the characters on the sinking St. Anne. To escape, Jessie has Ekans use its acid to burn a hole in the floor, causing the ship to flood. They do escape to safety because, again, kids show, and wash up on the island of the giant Pokemon, where the trainers are separated from their Pokemon. Jessie panics when she realizes Ekans is gone, saying she got it for her birthday last year. The Pokemon, washed up elsewhere, are given subtitles, giving the audience a direct line into their thoughts. Later, the good guys' Pokemon meet up with the bad guys' Pokemon. Meowth pleads with Ekans and Coughing to fight, but they refuse, with Ekans claiming there is no such thing as a bad Pokemon. Instead, it's the human trainer's responsibility to treat their Pokemon ethically. The anime rarely gets this direct with its philosophy, so it's a treat to get such insight into the lore of the Pokemon world. In Dig Those Diglett, Jessie and James are discouraged about their abysmal battle record, so Coughing and Ekans save the day by evolving into Weezing and Arbok. The episode A Chansey Operation shows Arbok's loyalty to its fellow Pokemon. When Arbok and Weezing get injured in a Team Rocket scheme, a Chansey helps heal Arbok. Another battle starts, but Arbok refuses Jessie's order to attack Chansey, showing its gratitude and compassion for other Pokemon. Still, Arbok sticks with Jessie throughout the entirety of the Johto region, and goes with her to the Hoenn region. In A Poached Ego, Jessie and James discover a Pokemon poacher with cages of wild Ekans and Coughing. Jessie's Arbok beats back the poacher's Fearow twice. Jessie and James realize the wild Pokemon need protection, and with heavy hearts, tell Arbok and Weezing to stay behind in the forest. It's always tough when a trainer says goodbye to a loyal Pokemon, and it's no different with the villains. Jessie and James make the selfless decision to release their strong Pokemon to help other Pokemon in the wild, rather than keep them or turn them into Giovanni, demonstrating their growth as people since they started out in Kanto. Speaking of starting out in Kanto, let's do that as we look at the games, where you can raise an Ekans for yourself. In the Pokemon world, the Ekans line is available during the stories of 4 regions. Kanto, but only in Red, Fire Red, and Let's Go Eevee. Johto, Kalos, and Alola, but only in the Ultra versions. Starting off in Kanto, Ekans is a version-exclusive Pokemon available mid-game in the Red and Eevee versions, with Sandshrew in its place in the remaining versions. Both Pokemon evolve at level 22, but they have different advantages. As a ground type, Sandshrew comes in clutch against the electric type 3rd gym, while Ekans is a great tool to take on the grass type 4th gym. Once we leave Kanto, the Ekans line is outclassed by better poison-type lines, like those of Zubat and Johto, Haunter and Scorpy in Kalos, and Grimer and Mareanie in Alola's Ultra games. In a competitive setting, Arbok continues to disappoint with subpar stats. It has access to defensive abilities like Intimidate and Shedskin, which could be used strategically if Arbok had any attacking power whatsoever, but it doesn't. It gets a small boost in Gen 7, adding 10 points to its attack stat, but this is just not enough to make it competitively viable. Overall, the Ekans line has a neat design and plays an important role in the anime, but falls short when battling, both in-game and competitively. But now it's your turn. Tell me in the comments, what did I miss? What did I mess up? Next time, we'll be reviewing the Pikachu line, so definitely make sure you stay tuned for that. Until then, take it slow, bro.